Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Audriana Rahmalia Siregar. My identification number 2101007 and my major chemical technology. Here I will discuss about the effect of calcium oxide on sugar refining. In a sugar factory, there are 6 stages that must be passed. One of the most important stages is the purification stage. Refining is an important process to facilitate the process of making sugar. Impurities contained in raw nira can inhibit the passage of nira into sugar crystals. The process of refining sugar is a process to prevent the occurrence of inverse and separate impurities, organic and inorganic substance, not sugar, contained in crude sugar, so the sugar nira is obtained with maximum sucrose level and clear and clean. The process of purification of nira is generally carried out in 3 ways, namely defecation, sulfitation, carbonation, and Riemel phosphoflotation defecation process. Here is an explanation of defecation, sulfitation, carbonation, and Riemel phosphoflotation defecation process purification. Number 1. Defecation process. This defecation process is the simplest way, but the purification results are not perfect. Seen from the result of sugar that is still in the form of red or dark brown crystals. In this purification, only use lime as a purification helper. This process is used in overseas sugar factories to produce raw sugar, which will be used as raw materials in the manufacture of refined sugar. In the implementation of purification of nira is generally done a combination of dose of lime and heat. So it can be said that defecation is a purification process by adding auxiliary materials in the form of calcium oxide so that the acid content in nira can be neutralized properly. This is done so that the purity of nira can increase, prevent inverse, and eliminate colloid and remove non-sugar ingredients to produce a clean and clear nira. There are several ways of calcification that can be done. In general, as follows: first, cold liming; second, hot liming; third, fractional liming; fourth, fractional liming and double heating; and fifth, compound clarification. Number 2, sulfitation process. This method of purification by sulfitation is better than defecation because the sugar produced is already white. The refining process by means of sulfitation is most widely used in various sugar factories. The process of sulfitation in various sugar industry generally includes manipulation of raw sugar, lime, CO2 gas, temperature, timing, and reaction accuracy. In the process of purification sulfitation, this lime milk is done at the time of heating nira. Each factor varies in price so that it can be arranged a variety of different combinations and produce various sulfitation process. Number 3, carbonate process. In the carbonate process, use auxiliary materials such as lime, gas CO2, and gas combustion sulfur. The carbonation is still able to give better result, namely A. The removal of non-sugar materials in the carbonate process is greater than the means of sulfitation, which means obtaining larger sugar crystals. B. Less carbonated sugar, chemical impurities, compared to sulfitated sugar. C. The quality of carbonate factory sugar is higher than that of sulfitation factory sugar. Remelt phosphoflotation process. In this process, Nira is not only added phosphoric acid H3PO4, but also added tallow and tallow float, which is type of flocculant. This way of purification can produce sugar with a level of purity and bright color. Of all the purification process present in lime sugar tahor is very influential in the state of sugar purification. The acidic nature of Nira must be neutralized immediately, for that a base is needed. Because lime base has an influence of Nira and is easy to get, lime base is chosen. Lime milk has many functions, including the following. First, inhibiting the growth of stretched body, because it has been known that the sonic remains develop well with acid. Second, reduce the degree of acidity in sugarcane Nira. Third, it gives an advantage to the working life of machine or equipment that are not acid resistant. Fourth, forming clumps as the core of large fecal phases. And fifth, lime is a base made by giving water to lime tahor, or lime obtained from the burning of limestone. Calcium oxide that has been watered and removed raw part in the factory environment is referred to as calcium oxide. The process of reducing sugar degradation at temperatures below 55 degrees Celsius is possible, but it is slow. The reduction sugar split that occurs at low temperatures does not affect the color of the Nira, but the organic acid that are also formed along with the breakdown of the reduction sugar can affect the nature of the buffer Nira, so that it can raise the level of clear lime. Lime in the Nira will form a lump of calcium salt. This cloud will act as the core of the enlargement of the dirt that settles, this facilitating the filtration process. There are several influences of lime milk on the process of purification of Nira, namely as follows. First, pH. The purpose of adding lime milk will keep the pH of Nira high, so that it can inhibit the occurrence of hydrolysis both by the ramic body and the influence of acid. The antimicrobial activity of lime is caused by the formation of calcium hydroxide, which is disinfectant. These compounds are formed when lime is dissolved into water. Lime has the property of being able to clump protein and is able to damage the walls. 2. Water content. Lime milk and SSTP will form calcium phosphate deposits, which are an alloy of two compounds of 3 calcium phosphate salt and calcium hydroxide, often called hydroxyapatite. These compounds are crystalline and more stable to external disturbance such as heating. 3. Yield. The addition of lime milk aims in increase the pH so that the resulting reducing sugar is low. Low reduction sugar will increase the content of sucrose sugar so that more nira will become sugar so that the sugar yield will increase. And the last, reduce sugar. The addition of lime milk aims to control the acidity of nira so that there is no inversion and no sugar reduction and form a precipitate core. This is done to facilitate the separation of dirt from nira. Okay, enough of my explanation about the effect of calcium oxide on sugar refining. Thank you.